Louise, Hồng, Michelle, Annabella. So, okay. Yeah, go ahead, thầy giáo pháp, please.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
Good. Yeah, good.
Oh, yeah, good. That's good. I like that. The first word always come out from your mouth.
Yeah, good. Yeah, yes.
Okay. Annabelle, turn on your webcam, con. Everyone, turn on your webcam, Jennifer and Patrick. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, everyone, turn on your webcam. All right, who can help me to tell them what to do when we do the meditation?
Me.
All right, Jennifer, go ahead. You want to say it?
No.
Oh, no, I saw you raise your hand. You don't know? All right, Alan.
Keep your back straight, your neck straight, close your eyes, count your breaths, and
How do you count your breath?
you count one, and then take breathe, and then count two, and then count three, and go on. And keep your back straight, your neck straight. Don't get distracted. Yeah.
Michelle, turn on your webcam gone. Somehow I could not see the background. Yeah. All right. Keep your back straight, your neck straight. Close your eye. Inhale and exhale to the nose. You count one. Inhale and exhale to the nose. You count two. Keep going. That's how. More you bật dầu con. Turn on your webcam, Emily. You see your monkey mind. Do not play with it. It's too dangerous, right? No, it's not a good idea to play with it. So, all right, when you lose track of your counting, start from one. All right, everyone, go ahead. Who wants to do the timer? Help me.
I have
Who have the timer? Anyone?
Me.
All right, Annabelle, go ahead. Okay, show me your timer and count 1, 2, 3, and you press the button.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Everyone, sit still, close your eye, don't move. Thank you. Okay. Justin, put your hand down. Go. Put your hand down, and you just relax and relax and sit still. All right, call their name. You can do more than one.
Olivia, Lena, Anthony, and Alan, and Aaron.
32. 215. 215. Wait, what? 215? Yes.
Keep going.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Yeah, because I started very early.
So you had to count how many pre you had?
Justin, Michelle, Jennifer, Caitlin, Annie.
22. 25. 30.
Serena, how many? Serena?
1.
You know how to count?
1 only?
Okay, all right. All right, Victor. Minh Hoàng, turn on your webcam con. Thank you. Okay. Catherine Đỗ, turn on your webcam con. Thank you. All right, let me, everyone turn on your webcam. Thank you. Ethan Đỗ, all right. Okay, let's see. Who volunteered to summarize the story?
Me.
Anyone? Who with me?
Alan.
Alan, wow, you are good. Anyone else volunteer? I want to see the new person too. No? Wow, okay. Okay, all right.
I'll do it. Aaron wants to do it.
Oh, Aaron, too young baby. Thank you. Thank you for your offer. Kathleen, you want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you. So I want to give everyone a chance. Okay. So because yesterday you already have it, Alan. Thank you for your offer. You are a good boy. Okay. All right.
One day, while the Buddha was residing at the Chetavana temple, he gave a blessed sermon and then retired to his chambers. After everyone had returned to their chambers, the elder Mahamokkallana came out to ask the elder Sariputta a question. Seeing the two great disciples sitting together, a crowd began to gather. Each person hoped to glean some wisdom or knowledge from the two exalted beings. The Dhamma these two elders discussed was deep, profound, and very moving. Everyone in attendance was awestruck. In the crowd, there was an elderly monk who observed all the praise and adoration given to the chief disciples. The old monk figured that if he could ask a question that stumped Elder Sariputta, he could steal the limelight. Then, all the praise and adoration would be given to the old monk. The old monk pretended to be respectful and crawled out to the front of the group. In an act of false humility, he folded his hands and bowed his head slightly and said, "Venerable Sir, please give me a teaching about refuting and accepting, about determining and not determining, about knowing and not knowing. These are topics I wish to hear about." The elder Sariputta could easily see through the monk's intentions. The venerable Sariputta knew that the old monk was still filled with desire and defilements. The old monk was acting on wicked intentions and with selfish desires. Therefore, any interaction with the old monk would be tainted by the old monk's mentality. In addition, being an arahant and a chief disciple, the venerable Sariputta did not want the monk to create additional evil karma for himself. Any evil towards an arahant, especially one as exalted as the venerable Sariputta, would lead to compounded and magnified undesirable results. So, out of compassion, instead of engaging in a fruitless battle with the old monk, the venerable Sariputta merely quietly arose and returned to his cell without saying a single word. The elder Mahamokkallana watched the elder Sariputta leave and then considered the situation. He too saw through the guise of the old monk's seemingly innocent questions. Knowing that the old man was not open to learning or any rebuke, the venerable Mahamokkallana quietly arose and returned to his quarters. After watching the two chief disciples leave after hearing his question, the old monk concluded that he must have stumped them and that they ran away in disgrace. He felt proud and excited to receive praise and adoration from the people around him. However, the people were very upset. They realized that the old monk caused them to lose their precious opportunity to hear the Dhamma discussed by the two chief disciples. Hearing the Dhamma, to those who know its true worth, has diamonds. People rose up and yelled, "Get this old man! This old fool robbed us of a valuable opportunity! Let's teach him a lesson!" The old monk quickly stood up and tried to run away. Not watching where he was going, he ran straight into the cesspool behind the Dhamma hall. The wicked old monk fell in and was covered in filth. When the people saw him climb out of the cesspool covered in filth, they all ran away in disgust. They felt that this was a proper punishment for his evil intentions of depriving others of the opportunity to hear the blessed Dhamma taught by the chief disciples. The Buddha, hearing the commotion, knew that this was the right time to come out and teach the Dhamma. He asked them, "Why have you all come out here this late at night?" After they told him, the Buddha said, "See here, this is not the first time that this old man believed himself to be those greater than he, and in the past, not knowing his own limits, he also ended up covered in filth." Upon their request, the Buddha told this story of the past. Once upon a time, a long time ago, when Brahmadatta was king of Benares, the Bodhisattva was born as a great lion who lived in a cave in the Himalaya mountains. One day, the lion brought down a large animal and ate his fill. After his meal, the great lion went to the watering hole to quench his thirst. There, he saw a boar and thought, "I will make a grand meal of that boar on another day. I am too full today. However, if he sees me, he might run away and never come back to this watering hole. I shall leave quietly so as to not bring attention to myself." The boar happened to look up at the very moment the lion departed. At once, a thought occurred to him. The lion saw me and did not attack. Instead, he quietly tried to escape. He must be afraid of me. I should challenge him to a fight and beat him and be known as the new king of the jungle. At this thought, the boar raised his head high and made a challenge to the lion. "Oh, cowardly lion, you have 4 feet, as do I. We are alike, yet you run from me in fear. Therefore, I must be the greater of us. Fight me, and let the world see who is the true king of the animals." The lion, confident in his abilities and knowing the truth, was not insulted or angered by the boar's boastful and disrespectful challenge. He decided to play along in order to ensure his future meal would not run away. The lion said, "Friend boar, there will be no fight between us today. But if you still wish to fight, let us fight at this very spot in 1 week." And with that, the lion departed. The foolish boar was overjoyed. He rushed home and told his group of boars about his encounter with the lion. However, instead of being impressed, his story only served to terrify his group. They said, "You will be the death of us all, not to mention the death of yourself. You're a foolish idiot. You don't know your limits. For if you did, you would not be so eager to challenge a lion. When the lion comes, he will feed on you and all of us as well." These words made the foolish boar shake in fear. Then he asked them, "I have made a mistake. What should I do?" They told him, "Lion is an animal that values cleanliness. Spend the next 7 days rolling around in a dunghill. Then let the filth dry on your body. Do not wash it off. This way, when the lion smells you, he will spare your life." The foolish boar did as he was advised. On the 7th day, the boar returned to the watering hole, and as expected, the lion was hungry and waiting. However, once the great lion caught a whiff of the boar, he said, "This was a good trick of yours. If you were not covered in filth, you would be my meal today. But as you are covered in filth, I cannot bite you or even get close to you. Therefore, you may keep your life." And with that, the boar watched in surprise as the lion once again walked away. The foolish boar returned to his group and bragged how he once again chased away the fearful lion. However, the group realized that this foolish boar would never learn. Eventually, it would lead to their deaths. So they all ran away and found a new place to live, away from the foolish boar. At the end of the story, the Buddha concluded by saying, "The foolish boar of those days is the old monk covered in filth. And as for the lion, it was none other than I myself." What did you learn from this story?
Good. Good, Lynn.
So in the beginning, the Buddha and his disciples, they were giving like a speech, and there's this old man and old monk in the one of the people that were listening to the speech, and the old man wanted to like get the power and like be the one like that people would listen to. And so he asked the disciples to he asked the monks to he pretended to ask them to like give a teaching, and the monks saw through his like intentions, and they knew that he was just pretending, so they both quietly walked away. And after that, the monks that were like trying to listen to the speech, they got really mad, and they were like chasing the old monk, and like the old monk like fell into like this hole, and like when he fell in, he was covered in filth. And after that, the people that wanted to listen to the speech, they went to the Buddha, and the Buddha asked them he asked them why they came so late at night, and they explained what happened. And the Buddha said it wasn't the first time that he was trying to get the power, and the Buddha told a story about like the lion. Like one day there was a lion and he like got like food. He killed boars to get food, and like he went to like the pond to get some water, and when he was getting water he saw another boar, and he said that he was gonna save it for tomorrow, the day after, and so he like walked quietly away without the boar seeing him. But right when the lion like left, the boar like looked up and saw the lion, and after that the boar like went to all of his like boar friends, boar group, and like he bragged about how like the lion was scared of him, and he went back and told the lion, he challenged the lion up for a fight, and the lion said he didn't want to fight that day, so he wanted to fight in 1 week. So the boar, he like covered himself in filth and stuff, and like when the day they were about to fight, the lion like he went up to the boar and he thought that the boar really smelled, so he just walked away and they didn't fight at all. And that was it.
Okay, thank you very much. You did a good job on the summary. Okay. All right. Emily, are you there? Turn on your webcam, con. Emily.
Yes, I got it.
Tell me what you learned, con, from the story.
From the story, the boar, it would challenge the lion, and he did not know that the lion was trying to eat him, and he went to tell his friends. And when he went to tell his group, the group said to go roll around in manure and for 7 days until the fight, and when he rolled in it, and when the day came, the lion took one whiff of him, and he said that he wouldn't eat him because he wouldn't be able to take a bite of him or even go near him because of the smell.
Okay, Catherine, what did you learn from the story, con?
To never do things that might get you in danger.
One more time. Say one more time.
To never do things that will get you in danger.
Oh, don't put yourself into could win you there into, right? Alan, what about you?
Don't try to get attention.
Okay, that's good. Why you don't want to get attention?
Because that might lead to trouble.
Okay. That is the same thing with the old monk, right? Why the old monk want to challenge the chief disciple?
Because he wanted to fool the chief disciple to get all the attention on the old monk.
Because the jealous, right? He jealous, and okay, that's good. Michelle.
Yes.
Why the old monk want to challenge with the chief disciple?
Because he wanted to have attention, like he wanted everyone to think he's the greatest.
But do you think that he know his limit?
No.
Okay, so the foolish Usually, foolish never. Well, the foolish one never know his own limit, right? And usually put him into trouble, right? That is the foolish. We're like, all right, Ethan. Ethan. Okay, good. Ethan. Ethan Gill. Go ahead. So, when the boy, right, saw the lion walk away, right? Because why the lion at the beginning he walked away for what? Because he scared the boy.
Oh, he walked away.
Recording in progress. Recording stopped.
He walked away because he was planning to eat the boar at the fight.
He walked away because he planned to eat the boar tomorrow, right? Because today is full, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Annabelle. So what the boy think after he saw the lion walk away? What do you think?
Wait, what? Repeat. I can't hear.
Okay, the boy saw the lion walk away. Then what do you think?
The boar thought the lion was scared of him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And so the boar was foolish and thought that the lion was scared of the boar.
Okay. Then when we go back to the rook, and what is his rook doing? Say to him, Olivia.
So when he went back to his group, he bragged about how he scared off the lion. And then his group told him to cover himself in filth and roll around in it and not to wash it off because it would it would scare away the lion and stuff for the fight.
And it will bring harm to who? If they let the boar go and challenge with the fight, who will get harmed?
The boar will get harmed, and so will his group.
Yeah, that's correct. So, all right, Bé Hồng.
Yeah.
So, is it a good thing to be nearby the foolish?
No.
Why not?
Because they're going to kill you.
They will bring harm to you, right?
Yeah.
Because that's right. Just like the boar, right? Just like the boar, right? He very foolish, and he tried to challenge with the lion. That means the lion might kill the whole group. You see that?
Yeah.
And what happened? He covered with the field, right? He went to meet the lion. What did the lion do? Dragon, are you there? Okay, all right. Aaron. So when the ball flew with the field, right? Cover with the field, and he went to see the lion. What the lion do?
Như con có coi không?
He said it is very that's very stinky, so he has to go away because he can't go near him. And he said he can't take a bite because it's stinky, so he's going to go away from him.
Okay, that's good. All right, Jan. Okay, let me see. Who else? Ryan.
Yes.
Did he learn? Okay, when he come back after the lion walk away, he came back. He learned about the mistake that he had.
Thầy nói gì kìa, thầy nói không kìa.
Ryan.
No.
Yeah.
All right, Alex.
Yeah.
Did the boy learn his own mistake?
I just joined.
Okay, Annabelle, did the boy learn his own mistake?
Wait, can you repeat that?
Okay, did the boy learn his own mistake?
No, he didn't.
Okay, that means the foolish harm himself and also harm others. That's why the group walk away from him, right? So that's really foolish. All right, thank you. All right, so don't be foolish. So in order to avoid to become foolish, you have to learn the Buddha teaching. That's how you be able to gain the wisdom. You understand? Yeah, thank you, God. Okay, Kona, thank you.
Yeah.
Pay attention, please.
We're about to join the breakout room.
Okay, but you need to pay attention.